Do you fall victim of rejecting yourself before even putting yourself out there? What's up, everyone? My name is Zoe Psychoski. Welcome back to my motivational YouTube channel, Zoe's 2 Dots on Life. So, welcome to 2 Dot Tuesday. Today's video, we're going to be talking about putting yourself out there. Too many times, I have seen people not apply to some kind of experience or opportunity, whether it be a job, an internship, like maybe some traveling experience, literally anything, because they think, oh, I'm not qualified enough, or like, oh, there's somebody else out there that's better than me. Therefore, we don't even apply sometimes because we just assume we're not going to get it. However, what if we shifted this belief, instead of assuming we're not going to get it, to thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna try and see what happens and go from there, because if you try, there's a chance you could get it. However, if you don't try at all, then you're definitely not going to get it. Now, I'm not saying like go apply to med school without having the proper education, or go try to be a lawyer without going to law school. Like, I'm talking about tangible things that are really in our reach, but we end up shooting ourselves down and therefore not even applying to begin with. Companies really care about people's soft skills and their work ethic and their interpersonal skills. That's what I've learned throughout my college experience. And the thing is, what you have to do is when you're applying to something that you're not sure if you're a total fit for it or if you have the perfect experience, I want you to think back of all of your past experiences. They could be ranging from working in a small store to maybe being an officer of some kind of club, like literally any experience you've had, and think, what did I take away from that experience? Was it communication skills with customers, or was it leadership skills with a club? Think about the takeaway from that experience, and then think about how that could relate to the position that you want. For me, I personally have been a big active tennis person at my college. For example, I've been an officer of our club team for the past 3 years, right? So how does tennis relate to applying to a business position, right? Tennis and business are two totally different things. Sports versus business, like they're separate, right? However, I thought about what I took away from my leadership positions within club tennis. I took away communication, networking, public speaking, organization, so many different things, event planning, like the list goes on and on. I was transformed as a leader after this club experience. And that's all I talked about in one of my interviews with a recruiter, and they were so interested about it, and they think that those are really unique, cool connections. So everyone has something unique that they've done in their past, and if you haven't done anything in your past, then try to start small. Find some kind of local club or organization. Even though we're virtual, I'm sure there's still things right now that you could do remotely to build on your experiences to help you get to that end goal. For me, I was applying to something recently, and I was already starting to doubt myself. I was like, I don't think I have that perfect experience. There's definitely someone else that does. But then I was like, you know what? That one time when I did that, I think that actually could relate to this. And I was like, that makes perfect sense. I felt so great about my application. I'm waiting to hear back. And yeah, I just think that you can make those connections. You just have to really think about it. I encourage you, it's possible. Get creative. Start thinking outside of the box. You have the potential. You just need to try. And you know what? If you get rejected, which rejection will come once you start applying to new opportunities, that's okay. That position wasn't meant for you. Don't let that stop you. Try and apply for something else, because I guarantee if you have that mentality of keep on trying, then something is going to work out for you. It's when you stop is when you literally have zero chance of getting anything, like any kind of position, because your name isn't in the pool. It's just like the lottery, right? If your name is in the pool, you have a chance per se, versus if you don't, go for it at all, you definitely don't have a chance. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and start putting yourself out there.